Thank you for joining us today. This is your second season here at the club. How's life in England? What's it like?
I'm loving it, to be fair. And as you know, it's going very good at the club now. So hopefully we can keep going on, for sure. Very happy.
So tell us what it's like then inside the Bournemouth dressing room. What's the atmosphere like? What's the banter like?
I would say a good vibe because, of course, if you are winning, it's way easier, you know. And but we have difficult times also last season, and then we stick together as a group, and yeah, that's the power of our group for sure, that we stick together.
You're the first player in the Premier League to score a hat-trick of penalties. Tell us about your thoughts for each penalty and what you were thinking as you walked up to the spot.
It was actually quite nervous, but yeah, I trust my instinct, you know. So I believe that what I trained for, if I just do that, yeah, there's no chance he can stop the ball. So yeah, I just cancel the, how do you say that? Try to not focus on the stadium, and only see the goal and the keeper, and then I score. It sounds easy, but it's not.
No, absolutely not. There was a Wolves fan behind the goal, like taking all his clothes off. Did you spot him? Was that a distraction for you? Did you even know he was there?
Luckily, I saw him after in the videos also, because I think if I saw him when I took the penalty, I would have been distracted for sure.
And the third penalty, how did you decide which way to go? Because for the first and second, you went different ways. So what about the third?
I remember the coach also saying, like, I didn't know if I really had to let him take, but I felt confident, you know. I took both penalties a bit different. So the third one, yeah, the keeper, it's also very difficult for him to choose. Like, what is he going to do? Is he going to do the first one or the second one? So luckily, I was right. So yeah, it was nice.
And then did you talk to your dad about the penalties?
For sure. I talked to him about some stuff that I do. Also outside of football, we speak a lot. And now if something like this happens, something beautiful like this, we speak about it for sure. And he's proud.
Pass on tips, or are you better than him?
Nah, he's better. But I got some records that he don't have, so yeah. Hey?
Well, exactly, and you've got plenty of time to get even more.
Exactly,
so.
exactly, and I will.
You arrived at the club at the same time as the manager. What's your relationship like with him?
I have a good relationship for sure. I think he's a great manager. I know him from the previous league where I was and he was, and I scored a goal against him also. So he recognizes me a lot for sure.
Nice. You've played in 6 different leagues. Has it been difficult to adjust to a different country, culture, language, and the style of football in those countries?
I wouldn't say so actually, because I enjoyed it, you know. I've seen a lot of beautiful places. Maybe also because when I was younger, of course, with my dad, I a bit had the same, you know, traveling a lot. So maybe I got used to it. And yeah, some people always ask me, like, is it not difficult to move from house every year or environment? But I would say no. I loved it.
If I asked you to pick your best or favourite experience, it's a challenge because they've got so many, but what would you say is your favourite football experience?
I would say my favourite would be, because I grew up in Holland at Ajax, so my debut for my childhood club, I would say that was the biggest and the best. For sure.
What are your dreams for the rest of the season here at Bournemouth?
I like to dream big, so I would love to keep on this path that we are doing right now with Bournemouth, to win great games. We are now very good in the table, and let's hope we can maybe go for European football. Why not, you know? Let's put the ladder high and let's aim for something beautiful this season. I believe we can achieve it, so let's try for that for sure. And a lot of goals for the club.
And if there's a penalty, you're first up to take it, right?
Then it's me, you know? Don't worry, coach, I got you.